Now, to our listeners who have been listening for a while and also especially reading our blog posts for a while, Daryl Maloney is a name that you know because he has been the subject, and the places in his book Haunted Lubbock have been the subject of many of our blog posts for our stations. And Daryl, you have Haunted Lubbock 2 coming out towards the fall.
Yeah, I'm shooting for the middle of August. It'll probably be the first week of September, but I'll get it out in time for Halloween.
Okay, give us a standout. What's one of the stories that really just made you go, ugh?
How about an angel at Broadway Church of Christ?
Okay.
I spoke to a plumber that used to help the maintenance people from time to time. Back in 1977, back when he was a young guy, he's an older guy now, he helped overhaul the refrigeration system. Third floor, Broadway Church of Christ, right there around the center of the building where the bell tower is.
Okay.
And while they were working, he said a cloudy mist came out of one of the units and kind of floated to the top of the ceiling and then over to the corner of the room. It didn't dissipate, it just sat there for about an hour. And it seemed to be watching them. And the people that actually worked at the church in the maintenance department told him that they thought it was an angel. They thought it was the soul of the dead guy that died during the construction of the bell tower.
Oh, wow.
Well, I did some research. I found out that the bell tower wasn't part of the original construction. It was the church was built in 1950 without the tower. It was added later on.
Okay.
And nobody died.
Okay.
But
all right.
But I don't know what it is. He swears to this day that it was an angel, not a ghost, but an angel that kind of sat up in the corner of the room watching them while they worked to make sure they didn't hurt themselves or anybody else.
Okay. Well, very interesting. Wow. Daryl, thank you so much. So we can look for it probably around the first or second week of September?
Yes.
Okay. And if you want to check out Haunted Lubbock, Daryl's first book, it is on Amazon. And then is there any place else where people can get that?
They can get signed copies at Hastings.
Okay.
On the shelf at Hastings. Barnes & Noble doesn't have it on the shelf, but they can order it. They can go just go on the internet and type in Haunted Lubbock, and there's probably 20 or 30 other places to buy.